Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? First of all, I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing us all to be here. And you know, I always start off with send peace and love and happiness and joy to the world. We need that. Please, please, please do it, okay? As much as you can do, share that vibe and that love. We need it. Every one of us, even if we don't know who we touching, you're going to realize that you touching somebody, okay? You literally touching somebody. You don't know it, but you are. Prayers work, okay? Tomorrow is our day. It's my birthday tomorrow. Pisces. Pisces season. Yay! Go crazy. Go crazy. It's your birthday. Pisces. I want to say to all my lovely Pisces, I am so freaking excited. Like, tomorrow is my birthday. I got to put on my hat again. Sending love, honey, to every one of us. And I got my candle finished, so I always light up the justice candle. I make my own candles, and I don't go without no justice candle being lit, okay? But anyway, first of all, I want to say that it's our season. We get ready to pop off, and remember, it's the way that you feel. The whole energy is about you, what you put out, how you see yourself. Okay? How you see yourself, Pisces. What's up? So, let's get popping. First of all, I want to tell y'all about this tea. So, there's a big Oriental store where I live at, and I bought this tea, and it got turmeric, ginger, and honey crystals. When I tell you this tea, you don't have to do nothing to it but drink it. But of course, I add cinnamon and more ginger and more turmeric because, you know, I have to, okay? And I also drink my juice that my beets, apples, and cucumber. And I also do one for inflammatory, pineapple, celery, and beets, or you can add orange, all right? But I juice and I make all of these different drinks, and I drink them all day. Like, I drink one per day, all right? So this thing here is like unbelievable. Everything melted. I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like, them Chinese people be doing some shit. They be coming up with that market. It's like your eyes be going crazy. I wish I knew where everything was for. All right, and they also got white pepper. I don't no longer use black pepper in my food. I use white pepper. But they got all kinds of stuff. I just wish I knew what it was, because I don't. It got Chinese writing, so you know what I mean? It's kind of hard. But Pisces season, we are here. So I want to say that whoever ordered anything, and there's an order right there, we're in the kitchen that I'm going to send out today. Yesterday was President's Day, and everything was closed, okay? So you will be getting your tracking number, all right? Now, for anyone that goes into my website and purchases a reading, you get it today or the next day. I do not do email or question reading. I want to see you. I want to feel your energy, and you get it right then and there or the next day. I do not prolong. I always leave a window open for a reading in case it could be emergency or something like that. I don't know, okay? But I always have like a window open through the day for that, okay? And I still have other people's readings. Now, if you order the Black Magic Spellbreaker candles, you see all that mirror in there. I've been lighting this black candle to break whatever is going on in the world, the craziness, all right? Pisces, we're coming into some really deep stuff with the weather. All these hurricanes and all of these, definitely earthquakes. And I mean, they hitting like crazy. And some people think it's like normal. That shit ain't normal. All right, it's not freaking normal. All right, just because you get like a 4.1, that is not, I mean, people say, oh, it shook it, but baby, that is not normal because that can turn into a tsunami. So everything that's going on, I like this candle to bring peace throughout the world. All right, and understand that you got to look beyond whatever people are doing and saying. Don't take it personally. Go beyond it. It can't be a racial thing. We got to get over that because we got to be united and stand for each other. People are standing up for you and your rights in real big places like the White House. You got people speaking for you, fighting for you, marching for you, dying for you. Okay, so we can't look at it like it's one thing and this and that. I mean, it is serious. When things go wrong, everybody suffers. Everybody, not just one person. Okay, when things go sour, we all go sour. And some of us feel it more than others because some of us are really, really going through some stressing. So I light this candle for that. Now, you can light this candle for if you went through a breakup or you can't get rid of a situation or people are not right for you and then it lingers. It's called, breaking this cycle. All right, this root, and this stuff comes from generation to generation. You just carrying on with it. We got to break the generation. We got to break the hate, the envy, the jealousy. When we connect to the people that are connected to them. When we go to work, how, you got people that don't like you, got people that like you. You got people that want to smile on your face and when you leave, they stab in your ass. Or when you say something they don't like. All right, you got relationship that you broke up with that's still lingering in your spirit, around you. All right, so this candle is definitely the candle that do many good jobs to break the spells. Believe me, their live is real. The health, abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle is the green candle, and it is juicy. Okay. The love of yourself candle, can't nobody love you like you, and the justice candle speaks for itself. Justice, any court matter, legal matter, anything that got to do with court, that is the candle to burn, which I always light it up because I believe that Pisces, you are the judge, the public defender, the lawyer, the prosecutor, okay, the district attorney. You are everything, and you are the solution to these problems. Okay, and I mean that. Can't nobody cross you, can't nobody do nothing to you that you don't allow. All right? So we got, if you order some sage, it comes with 2 Palo Santo, and my sage has different herbs in it, just not sage. All right? Herbs in a bath, you take a bath. Herbs in a bag, you take a bath with. There's different herbs for different things. Okay? I also have the red brick dust that I swear by. People know how I get down with it. I put this on my doorways. I put it around my house. I put it around. I do many things with that, okay? You got your oils that come in oil form in many types. All of what I'm saying comes in many different things that you pick what you want. So this is an oil and it comes in dry form. You can put it in anything you want. Okay, crystals play major parts in your body. Make sure you study stones, different stones for different parts of you. Have some of this around you. You know you need it. My evil eye bracelets, these are the ones I make. If you want other ones that are bigger than this, they are online. This is Jonah Art Necklace. That, honey, you know me, I die by the sword. I am the sword, and I come in with the cups. But before the cups, I come in like, what you want, what you want, what you want. Okay, you don't want no smoke, don't ask for it. Okay, yeah. And I'm in love with how I am. I can't help that. Okay, now you got the detox salt bath is what I am known for besides my candles. And this right here works better than anything you ever had or anything you try when you take a bath. This is to cleanse your energy. This goes in many different ways. If you cannot breathe and you have problems with breathing or inside of you, this is the best thing for you to have. I mean, baby, try it. You'll love it. Okay, my lovely Pisces, let's get into the reading. Now, I have not done a bonus reading. I will not do it today either because I'm running a little late and it's already late and I should have been had this reading out. I don't know what the energy is about. I just know that Pisces, the moon is in, the planet is in Scorpio. And you know, Scorpio trying to push in that love, okay? But now going down the end, okay, on the 27th, you're going to see Pisces moving in. But it's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening. When I mean major, major. From here to that day, you need to focus. You need to literally stand up strong because you're going to need it with everything that's going on, okay? Bear with what is, you know, passing this year. It's going to be a hectic 25. All right? A lot of things is happening. A lot of things. Okay? It's changing. It's like people are definitely not playing. People are standing up and people are speaking and people are saying, we're going to do this right. It's just not one way. It's got to bring balance. Okay? It's like the Six of Pentacles. Things must be balanced. You must take the blindfolds off and see everything for what it is. Okay, you can't just sit there and have the blindfolds off and try to aim at something when you can't see what you're aiming at, or you are in denial and you don't want to see it. You got to see it so that you know what to do with it. Face it, and no matter how much you care or how much you disagree to agree, you must see it. All right, here we go, Pisces. You know, just like let shit go. All right, let it go. Let it go. Okay, here we go. Look at that, the Two of Swords. I mean, I'm shuffling the card and I want to ask a question, but it's just flipping out. So it's got a lot to say. The Two of Swords, I just said that. The Two of Swords, but the swords are down, Pisces. That means but look how these blindfolds is. This blindfolds to me, and it got blue in it. Your throat chakra speaking. All right? So it's like something here needs to be spoken, but that blindfold look like it's some shit from another world. Like maybe you can scan somebody. Scan the truth. Scan what it is. But you have to deal with what it is because this right here may be something that it's hard for you to make that decision. It's hard for you to see it or don't want to see it. Okay, but you have to. You have to make a decision. And sometimes the decisions that we make are hard for us to focus to see it for what it is. Like other people can tell you about it, but you got to tell yourself. All right? You can't see nothing with no blindfolds on and swinging and making decisions and because it's in your head. It's how you think. All right? And this can mean a lot of things. This can mean like, this is so hard for me to do. All right? Or I don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it. I'm turning my back on it. I don't want to see it. Because the decision is just hard. I'm just ignoring it. I'm just acting like it's not there when it is. Okay? Tell me more, Pisces. Tell me more from my Pisces. The highest priest. And again, look at this. Come on, Pisces. You got a mask on. Okay, you got a mask on. You know, the waters is calm and it's blue and look at you. It's like you bearing. It's like you looking like it's facing. I don't want to see it. I got to make a decision, but I don't want to see it. It's like I'm going to keep it to myself. All right, but it's like you wearing this shield thing. It's like, girl, whoever this is, like your body, who you are, you're very sexy. But damn, Pisces, it's like you got the highest priest here, right? But you gotta see it. It's like you keeping things to yourself. It's like facing the truth is one thing. Like speaking your truth is one thing, Pisces. It's like, when are you going to see this for what it is? Because it's like you hiding a lot in. All right? you keeping things to yourself. You're not really saying, even though you see it, but you don't want to accept things, or you just seeing over it. All right. The highest priest, some type of mystery, your intuitions, okay, foreseeing things, the unknown, okay, your silence, the truth, hidden knowledge, secrets, okay, the enlightenment. It's like Pisces. Oh my God. I have the answer I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. Pisces. Trust your intuition. Let God and let go. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Okay? It's like calling your mother a mother figure, seeking and embracing the mystery. It's something that's you are being impacted or you facing. All right? And we all have a dark side. Okay? So, Pisces, you have to make a decision. And maybe you keeping a lot to yourself. All right? But whatever it is, it seems like it's hard. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, next to the highest priest, you got to let go of something. It's a lot of things that you are holding on to that you got to let go. You got to let it fall off of you. You got to see it. You got to look at it. You got to take the mask off, okay, and face it. You can't hide everything behind the mask. You can't hide how you see things and how you feel, because the only person that you are lying to is yourself. But it's something here that's saying, let's move on with this. Can you let go? You can't control anything. It's like this lucky break, but you need to move forward. You can't stay in this situation that you're in, because it seems like you're looking at something here that you are familiar with. But you also got to move forward. It's like you're doing things in solitude. Like you see the truth, you seeking the truth, but you know the truth. All right? So it's something here that's completed with the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10. So it's something that's being complete, or something that you're going to find out, but something here has to move forward. Okay? A change, faith. Something here is meant to be, and something here, you can't control what it is or what is coming. Your destiny, a lucky break. Okay? A cycle up through karma, lessons. All right? The chaos of creativity is something here that it's a turning point. It's something here that you have to let go. All right? The wheel is turning, and it's a gift that's coming to you, but it's something here that whatever it is, and it seems like it's in the past. It's like Something here that you harboring, something that you keep to yourself, something that you need to make a choice, but it's hard for you to do. All right? And like, you got to listen to your intuition because it don't lie to you. It's speaking to you. But you got to understand that you got to listen to it. You can't go against it because you got to break here. Something is going your way. But you got to take the mask off. Behind all these masks, how many masks you wearing for how many different situations? It's like, okay, I go to work, I wear a mask. I go to this person, I'm wearing a mask. Or I go here, and then it's like, I'm here, but why are you here? Like, I don't really want you like that. Or why, it's like, you may be in a situation that is hard for you to face. But you know that inside of you is telling you to do the right thing. Right? And so you get this lucky break to move forward. And sometimes it hurts us to leave things alone, but it's the best thing because God says, I left a crack on the door. Why don't you push that crack all the way? So push that door so that you can get all the sunlight. Put your shades up so the sun can come on in. All right, don't sit always with closed shade because, it's too much light coming in my house. No, you need that sun. You need that sun to light in your home. It's like, I don't know if it's a problem, whatever, or traveling or moving on a car, but whatever it is, it's saying you need to not focus on this. And I know it's hard for you not to see it the way it is, but it is what it is. And you can move because I'm taking you there. It's like you're saying, God, take the wheel. Get me out of this. Do you know how many times I said, God, take the wheel, get me out of this? Honey, that's like, what? But some people cannot take the way that you are. And some people think that they got the right to come in and out of your life. And some of us are dealing with real devastation. Some deep, deep wounds, like real deep. But we got to take the because it got mask on twice here. You got the mask on, you got that blue. It's like, speak your truth. And you may hurt people, but you know what? You got to learn to choose your words. That's what you got to do. You got to learn to choose your words and how you say it. All right? That's the way it goes. So that you can move on, because there's something breaking. It's a break here that that you can leave something, that you can move on. But you got to be strong enough. You got to face it. You got to take the mask off and you got to say, I can do this. You can't play games like that. When you play games like that, you sending mixed signals. Or you sitting in there in a space that you don't want to be in. But deep inside of you, you said, I wish they'd just get the fuck away from me or leave me alone. Or just stay away. But you're dealing with something that is more than that, and you know is more. It's not, some of this cannot even be around you, but that energy is just thick as hell. And so then you move on from that. All right? So what is this Two of Swords? The King of Cups. God, you know what I mean? Like when you got the Two of Swords here, it's making a decision. Maybe you got to make a decision between two people, or making a decision that is hard for you to do because, again, it is looking that way. Okay? It's looking at this way. It's like, okay, I need to see this. I need to accept it. I need to make a decision. I need to really see it. And why is it so hard for me to do this? It may be a person with air sign, and it might be somebody's birthday on the 19th, or it might be somebody with air and have air they sign. Maybe it's somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this person is like, I'm making this decision. And why it's so hard? It's a king. It's like the masculine part. Somebody is very knowledgeable of a decision that they need to make. But it's like a crossroad, like, oh my God. All right? Tell me more about this highest priest. The Seven of Wands. Pisces, the Seven of Wands. Now, look at this. Now, you looking and you got to balance yourself because you see she's doing it to cross that water, that river, whatever it is. But looking, what it's like looking like, okay, I know the highest priest, I know that what I got to do, I know that I'm here alone doing this. I'm crossing over. I got to be balanced. I got to, really think about me crossing over this. It may not be easy, but it's something that I have to do. All right? So with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands speaks about this protection is free, like a freedom, like unbonded, all right? Independent, a clear purpose. It's like you gotta the highest priest is definitely on point, but she keeps a lot of things to herself, all right? But you determined, all right? It's a challenge. It's saying that you are protecting yourself. It's like you're protecting yourself, your investment, your growth, your creativity, all right? But you remain ahead as you do, all right? Feeling vulnerable, a sign to continue to share your ideas and move forward. To express self-expression. It's like, Pisces, you're like in this bubble. It's like you protect it. It's like you're not letting no one know what you're doing, how you doing it. It's like you keep it to yourself, but somebody has to make a decision. But it's a lot of things here that you're not talking about because it's like, I'm going to stay in this bubble. I'm going to protect everything. I'm not saying what I'm doing, what I ain't doing. I'm just going to keep things to myself. Now, you must know that the highest priest already knows. Like you already, deep in your heart, you already know. It's like you calling it out, but you keeping your mouth shut. You just going through this journey, but it's like a self-discovering journey that you're not letting no one into that deep space, into the knowing. Okay? It's like you can read them. It's like that you see this in the past and someone else have to make a decision about you, them, us, we. But you're just like hiding yourself from this. But while you hiding yourself, it's like you doing other things to, keep your mind busy. Tell me more about that Wheel of Fortune. And remember, Pisces, you got to it's like you looking at it, but you still got to cross that bridge. It's like you looking at it, but you got to make it to the other side. Like, I see you, but I'm going to continue to move forward. And that Wheel of Fortune speaks of it. It's like you see what's happening. You see it coming. You know it. You know what it is. But you're moving forward. But you still got your eyes on it. Pisces, y'all something else. We something else. The highest priest, damn it, it came up, damn it. What? Whoa, salute it. All right. It's like you are just so in tune. All right. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, come on, Pisces, karma. The Hermit. I meant the Hermit, not karma. Look how you are. The Hermit, Pisces. Look at that. You're so in tune. Somebody here is very into their spirit, into praying, the way they pray, the way they are, Pisces, the way you are with the universe. It's like you coming into it shows, it's like, I'm not lying. It shows like you are lit. It shows like you are a beam. All right? It's like you got this break to move forward and it's like the wheel. It's like God is moving that will for you, and you're part of something bigger. But you're going on this journey, and you know that you got this journey to go. But the way you're going about it, it's like I'm definitely really discovering how serious this spiritual part of me is. And I always tell people, when you go heart and soul, body, mind, and soul, you connect to the universe like nobody does. Like that part of you is serious. And you are the highest priest. Like you coming into this beautiful part of you that it's like when you make a promise to the universe, you keep it. You never break that promise. No matter how hard or what it devastates you, you can't do it. And I'm going to continue to say this. I have a sister that passed away. And it's getting ready to be a year on the 27th of this month, right? My sister passed away. I mean, that was the day of her funeral, the 26th, I'm sorry. But that's the day that was the day of the funeral. Okay, but she did pass away before that, 7 days before that, right? A couple days before that. But that was the day of the funeral. So I couldn't go into the church to view the body, even though she was cremated. My sister got cremated and went to her urn was at the church. They never even got to see her, a picture of her in her cremation, because she was something else. All right, she's Sagittarius, fire. But I do want to say this. My beliefs, even if she was to be viewed, I could not view her in a church. I couldn't do it. All right. We did have a separate ceremony where we got to see the body, but it wasn't in a church. Right. So that's my beliefs. And it broke a lot of, not only with my sister's one thing, but other people. It separated me from many people because of what I believe. I believe in a higher power. And no one that's alive that would die would make me go in a church. And if it breaks me and them up for life, then that's what it does. Because my beliefs are my beliefs. All right? Like some people say they Muslim, some people say they Christian, some people say they Catholic, some people say whatever they are, Buddha, wherever you are, it's certain things that you should never do in whatever you believe in. You know? And it's one thing, I cannot go in no church. In nobody's church, nobody, nothing. Because that's not who I am. So, you're very big, Pisces. And what I'm going to say to you, follow whatever you're doing. Follow it and be heart and soul about it. Because the universe would never, ever take you to the bottom of the pit. The universe will always be there. Always. Always and forever. If you dedicate yourself, body, mind, and soul, okay? Body, mind, and soul. And that's what it shows. This is major. Major. You got the Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant, like you going all out, and God is just opening these doors. And things that is not for you will fall off of you. Because it's saying you got to keep moving. You can't sit there and worry about this and that. You got to open up a door. And everything that you're going through, you got to bring balance to cross over, even though, Pisces, you got everything that tells you that you are up on your dean. Okay? That you waiting. Woo! Somebody here is powerful. Their words, their actions, what they believe in, they would die for. I die on a cross, damn it. Crucify me. And I mean it. For what I believe in. I can't help how I love the universe. And that's what it's telling you. You gotta pick. You gotta pick your journey, Pisces. And sometimes it hurts us because the choices that we make are for the best of us. And we can't take everyone with us. But this journey is real. And God is speaking to you. And when I do this reading, Pisces, I feel the love he has for you and I. And he's telling you, if you just move forward, I will lead you to the light. And I promise you, Pisces, whatever it is that you want, it's going to come right. It's not going to lie to you. It's not going to mistreat you. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to love you. Whatever you created, it's going to be right for you. Whether it's your job, you got to move on, Pisces. This is bigger than you can imagine. And the first thing you need to put in your life is the light. And you got to treat the light with respect. We all have the dark and the light. But you got the light, that light that shines inside of you, and you got to bring it out. And nobody said that this would be easy, because it wasn't easy when the universe was sacrificed for you and I. Tell me more. Can I say it? There's a choice here that you went through that broke you down, right? The hardest choice you had to make. You had to have knowledge. You had to understand, Pisces, that what you love the most will hurt you, will scar you, will put band-aids in your whole, every part of your heart. It ain't no more place to put no more band-aids, because that's how much cover in band-aids you are. But you got to acknowledge and you got to understand to make the decision that fits you and to stand firm at it. And it may hurt you and it may keep your mind going, but you can do it. You can set yourself free. You can be unbonded to what has hurt you for so long. And it's just not one, it's many things. Tell me more. You got the 7 of Wands, you got the 7 of Pentacles, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to spin in your favor, honey. Boy, baby. You got a lot of love, but you saying, I'm going to take my coins and I'm going to move on. I've been working on this. I plant seeds, and the seeds are now ready to be harvested. You got a lot of love, but you looking back, like you saying, and you keep looking at this. Both of these cards, you looking back. Both of them. It's like something here that you've been wanting to do that's going to turn out to be perfect for you. But you know that it's like you turning this pain into wealth. It's like you moving on. It's like you ready to move on. You ready to make a difference. You ready to plan. You ready to eat. You ready to celebrate. You ready to see all the accomplishment that you've done, and it wasn't easy. It was hard. You know, this is like you going to school, or you going or you waiting on something, and then you've been going to school, you've been struggling. Now you got your degree, and you going out there and doing it. Okay, this is like leaving things that has hurt you, but you looking at them like they looking at you. Honest to God, they look at me like, or whatever is going on in your life, like, oh yeah, she ain't gonna make it. She ain't got going. You know what I mean? Because they don't check on you. They don't even care. It's like, what can you do for me? That's how they look at you. And they keep stabbing you, and they keep betraying you and lying to you, and just lies after lies after lies after lies after lies. More band-aids, more scar, more wounds. And then you say, you know what? I know I got to get over this. I know, come on now, I'm smarter than that. And I'm moving on, and I'm going to start a business. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to plant the seeds. I'm going to plant them strong. I'm going to feed the seeds. And if you go to the store today, all you see is seeds. And I know one thing, I'm going to take my ass back to that damn store today and pick up them seeds, because I had it in my hand. And I put it back, and guess what? I'm going today to purchase the seeds, because that's what it says. How can you put the seeds back when that is going to be what you're going to eat off of? You're going to be nurtured by that. Go get them seeds, and I will do it today. I will do it. Not only what I will do it, I will start planting them in my house with lights, putting them by a window, so I could be ahead of the season. That's what I'm going to start doing, because it told me yesterday, get the seeds, plant the seeds, and I'm not out. I have beets in my hands, right in my hand, and I'm going to go get them, because that's what it meant. It says plant the seeds. Now I got to go get them seeds. You know, it's calling me to get them. But whatever it is, Pisces, it's going to make you feel good. It's like something here that's going to make you successful. It's going to bring you harbor money, whatever it is, growth, whatever business, whatever it is. It's like you leaving something behind to really blow up in something else. It's something you want to do. It's something that you studying, that you get ready to do it. Okay, you got 3 sevens. You got the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, your money, and now the 7 of Wands is showing up again. Look how you protecting yourself, whatever you got going on. You're not playing, Pisces. Like, you really protecting everything that you work for, everything that you got. It's like you moving forward, but you doing it. It's like you freeing yourself, but you protecting yourself. You're not letting in. It's like you fighting the battle alone. Look at you, and you're going through this alone. And the universe is saying, slide over. Let me take the wheel and see if I don't move this for you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I love you. And all my tears are tears of joy and happiness. They're tears of me telling you that if I gave myself, if I married the universe, my life has changed so much. And I'm grateful for the universe to change me. And Pisces, it don't mean that you're perfect. It just means that your heart and your soul connects to the universe like nothing can come between you and it. And it's different. It's not saying that you claim to be holified. It is that you live in the holiness of you. And it's not that you show it, you got to go to church. It's a light inside of you that the universe is lit in your soul, like you know, you feel it. And when I think about it, how much he has done for me, how much love he has for me, how much he just, it's so much, I can't even tell you. It's tears of joy. And you too can have it. If you believe, if you just believe with all your soul, you too can have it. Pisces, I say you nothing but peace, joy, and happiness and blessings. You deserve it. And what you're coming into is beautiful. And you have walked this journey along the way, not by yourself. The universe is there with you. Embrace it like never before. And never put it aside for no one or nothing. Do you understand? I don't care what is in there, what's in the way, how time is ticking and you got to do something. Never do you abandon the universe before anyone or anything. Okay? And I promise you, infinity, forever. The feeling, you will know what the feeling is. Pisces, no one can love you, truly love you, like the universe. No one. If you just can feel the feeling that I feel inside, you will know it. You will really know it. I say you nothing but peace, love, and happiness. Again, tomorrow is our day. Bye-bye.